What up? Today I'm going to read Law 27 from this book that appears to be written by the people in the Illuminati that think they're good people, that don't know they're being basically, that their leader is Lucifer, in my opinion. But this book is something else because, like I said, it appears to be written by the good people in this organization. Law 27. Take care of your children and teach your children in the ways of the light and encourage them to be the best at whatever talent has been gifted to them. The children of the light are the most important beings on earth. If you have children, take care of them. Do not abandon them when they need you most. As parents, you don't have to love one another, but you do have to love your children. Children should be the greatest priority. If you have them, encourage them to strengthen their talents and learn as much as they can. Take them to school. Insist that they are educated in the sciences, math, language arts, social studies, athletics, music, and the arts. Protect and educate them at all costs. I'm gonna stop there because in school there's a lot of BS we learn too. We learn evolution, we learn biology, we learn all kinds of stuff, how to be a perfect slave, but they don't teach us our rights. They don't teach us our human rights or laws, which I think is ridiculous, man. But they want to teach your kids in kindergarten now how to accept transsexuals and all that, man. It's ridiculous, the world we live in, man. Let me continue. There is nothing more despicable than the father who is well versed in the arts, English, French, arithmetic, and the Bible. You hear that? The Bible. But has children who cannot distinguish between their right and left hand. Children that cannot read and write. There is nothing worse than a mother who her intellect knows that is what is good to keep herself in good shape and posture, but leaves her daughter to wear rags. Whether you are a working man or aristocracy, educate your children. The light finds itself either used or unused. There is no in between. Parents either position their children for success by encouraging and supporting them, or positioning their children for failure by discouraging their light and killing their inner spirit. Children are best engineered to work towards the light within the realm of two parents and tradition of society. Yes, mother and father are ideal in the tradition of the Illuminati. We respect and appreciate alternative love and living scenarios equally. We accept and love it. It is more common than the masses think. Children who reside in families with two fathers or two mothers, or in the care of grandparents, or only one parent, can be just as successful as any other child. If they are equipped to succeed and encouraged outwardly, they will grow in spirit and doubtlessness that will make them immovable in the sight of unfairness and unstoppable in the face of injustice. They will maximize their light and because of their initial struggle. Be sure to guide them in the light, and surely they will follow. And if they follow, they will surely succeed. So you see, they recommend the Bible in this book right there. Where is it at? Right there. So you can't tell me that this book is not a good book, even though I have my doubts on the Bible too. I don't believe everything in it. I don't even know if I already talked about it. But when Jesus says that trade your cloak for a sword, and then he says if somebody slaps you, turn the other cheek, that contradicts itself. There's a lot of things that contradict themselves, and I need to write them down and make a video about it. That would be cool. That would be nice, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. But there is a lot of things that just don't make sense, man. Yeah. And when I read the secret book of John in the other Bible, there's a lot of things in there that flip the Bible upside down. Like, it talks about we were created by demons in God's image, and I could totally see that happening, especially because this world is not a good one, and our bodies are made to be like freaking limited. Our brain is limited. Like we can only use less than 10% of our brain. In that book, The Secret Book of John, it talks about every single organ in your body. It mentions it, and basically it says that the demons formed, like each demon had a different name, and it gives a name for each organ in your body, each vein, like each layer in your body that was created by them. And it says that we were created in God's image by these demons. And I could totally see that especially after looking at this world that we live, this material world where it's ruled by evil. Like, it makes perfect sense to me. People are just so used to the Bible, and they just don't want to see the truth, in my opinion. Because it even explains GMOs, and it says that after they created Adam, that they saw how he was smarter than them, and he was so creative, and they put him back to sleep, and they took all that, they basically dumbed them down. And like I said, it just talks about so many things that I see happening around us today, like food that's poison, GMO, how we sleep for no reason. Like, that's where they probably hypnotize us to keep being so weak every time we sleep. Because I was thinking about that when I fall asleep, like right when I wake up, I can't even remember what I dreamt. Like I could remember little bits of it, but I can't fully remember everything. And it's like right after I wake up, like I should remember everything, but like for some reason I don't. Like it's like a simulation, man. And then like it feels like it's not even me sometimes. Like I don't act the way I act here. Like for example, this morning I remember dreaming I saw my cousin, the cousin that I've been trying to reach. I haven't seen in a long time. And I remember seeing him and me telling him like, "What's up, man? You don't even say hi no more. You don't even recognize me, and like you can't say hi." And then like when I was getting closer or whatever, like all of a sudden his face changed into like a person, and it seemed like it was a person that wanted to fight, like I was in danger. And I remember like fleeing the scene and feeling like chased. But like that's my point, that there's something weird about dreams that it's not adding up. And the Bible and all that, it has great stuff, like we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high places. Totally agree with that, but it's not adding up, in my opinion. There's a lot missing, and that's why I look for other sources to find the missing things that are not in there. Because these people, they know everything. They know what we don't, and they're obviously fooling us. So what can I say? People that are scared of this need to grow up. That's my point. I'm done.